Anyway, we're off on a new adventure. By the way, I think I have some useful information for parents of teenagers. So here's what happened. Here's the scoop. I came home in the evening yesterday, and under our front door, just right under the door, there was an envelope, and I opened it up, and in the envelope there was $15, and it said, "For Nicholas." So I called my son over and I asked him where it came from, and he proceeded to tell me that he met some kids, and these kids and him were divided into a group by some guys, and they divide them into teams. They give them tasks, they play some games, and hand out money for winning. Great! Who are these guys? That's when things got a little sketchy. So it turns out that the kids themselves don't know who they are. These people deliberately just they don't show themselves to adults. They spot the kids in the yard, call them over, give them tasks, and disappear. Can you imagine? So they're luring these kids under the guise of some sort of game to do something. Supposedly they're divided into teams, red and green, and you're supposed to have weapons with you. Well, yeah, I get that it's just a game. But in short, it's actually the brainwashing of little kids, by some idiot adult. And it's a good thing that it came to light. So naturally the kid is like, wow, I won $15. I came in first. I didn't do anything. And well, pay attention to who your kids are playing with and what games they're playing. Children, especially boys, they love games. Anyways, my husband and we had to immediately explain the situation to our son that stories like this don't always end well. And today is just a game. Tomorrow it might be a task for you to deliver something. Maybe another time you have to go somewhere or pick something up. And then it turns out that you're already caught up in a situation you never should have gotten involved in. The scariest part is that our son genuinely believed that he was lucky, that he had won, that everything was great. And now he's all worried that those guys are going to approach him again or come looking for him. And honestly, after that conversation, we're all kind of a little on edge. But anyways, so now we're going to look into the situation, and if necessary, we're going to call the cops. But with my son, we sat down, we did discuss everything again and started thinking about what to do and, just put our heads together. And we just decided to install Findmykids, because then I can always see where my son is. It's accurate within 1 meter. I've already checked. It's really convenient for me when I'm busy with household chores and get notifications on my phone about his whereabouts. If something alarms me like it did yesterday, I can just turn on the ambient sound feature and I'll figure out what's going on around him. We've also set up the parental controls because people often like to contact kids, not just in the yard, but online too. I can see which apps he's using, and he can't install anything without my permission. As a nice bonus, his grades at school have